Ọ bụ na onye ka ya na chi anyị ra? Ọ bụ na onye ka ya na chi anyị bọgbọ? Chi anyị bụ a na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Chukwu ba na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Chukwu ba na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Chukwu ba na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Ọ bụ na onye ka ya na chi morale? Gwana ụmụ onye ka ya na chi mụbọgbọ? Chukwu ba na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Chimu bụ a na-adịghị apa na apa. Onye si adị ike ya pata na kabalie. Ike mo, ike mo, eze mo, ịbụ n'ike m. You are the God of power. Ike me, ike m. Ike me, ike me. Onye ọma naanị gị bụ ike m. You are the God of power. Ike mo, ike m. Ike lori ihe bịara ilo m. Ike kụgburu dibịa n'ihu agbara ya. You are the God of power. Ike mo, ike m. Ike m nderi atụ egwu. Ike m gara ije n'elu mmiri. You are the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Ike m le, ike m. Chimoya manani gị bụ ike m. You are the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Naanị gị bụ chi ndị na-enweghị chi. Naanị gị bụ chi ndị na-enweghị chi. Chukwu bụ the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Ike m bụ ike nkwaba mba. Ike m, ike m. You are the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Ike m le, ike m. Onye amụma mụ na gị bụ ike m. You are the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Onye na-eme mma bụ chi m. Onye na-eme mma bụ chi m. You are the God of power. Ike m, ike m. Onye dị mma. Onye dị mma. Onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst. Onye dị mma Chineke m. Onye dị mma eze. Onye dị mma onye na-eme mma. Onye jiri eze chi anwụ anwụ. Onye dị mma. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni ya. Ụtụtụ ọma. Ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dị ka echi, maka na echi adịghị awụ awụ ka anyị na-awa ya bụ n'isonye bụ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I make common sense, the reason Abraham Marifa, if Karani Marifa, Karani gas school, Manoma Kifine chief, Amakakaiji Wenadu. I just want to make common sense, as always. You are welcome. If today is your first time coming across our channel, you are welcome. I am a content creator, political analyst, and a preacher of the gospel of redemption, preaching with anointing and power. That is that. Zion became Norian Prince Norian Merchant Norian Amaka Foundation Norian. Thank you. Easy way Norian Chiharam Norian. Greetings from here. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Oliver Norian. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Mazia Jawifa Norian Amakambale Asochuku Norian Amakambale. Bro, I greet you, sir. Thanks for the good work you are doing for Biafrans and the USB. We move. Thank you. Where are you watching from? As a matter of fact, Norian Jubilee. Norian Jubilee. Oliver watching from Ghana. And again, can I mean Accra? Accra, after Accra, getting cause on the computer. Can I mean Accra? Can I mean Accra, Ghana? Can I mean Ghana was heaven to compare with if I have no but elevate now the end now Makamele Hana chop now the end Makamele elevated and the end. Where are you watching from? We are taking this gospel of redemption back to 1 year ago. Before I have you again in some hours time. Not the face I know now. Jealousy Now, greetings from here. We go back to 1 year ago now, and we will come back. So do us a favor by touching the like button. Just that like button there, just tap it. It will send notification for others to see. Jao Sidalurian Fosso Town. Dalurian Dalo from Accra to your town. Dalo. Ama m na ndị kidnapping na-anọ n'ụzọ dị ya. Fulani H-man, another side. Jaosi, I just got home from my first shift. Dalurienne, Dalurienne. Mazi Silvanos, Norienne. Chica, Chica Norienne. Where are you watching from? Sir, but these things you are talking about is never common. Otherwise, everybody would have had so. Please, sense is very, very expensive. Watching all the way from Libya. And again, can na Libya. Kekosi na Libya. Jaosi, Dalarian. Ghana is cool and peaceful. Yes, very cool and peaceful. Kwani voter region. What voter region? Oh, ever na voter region. Ever na voter region. Problem mgbe mmadụ ga-enwe nnọọ holiday jide obere ego jegori nwa side ya jenes na nwaanyị ọ bụgori nwa 2 days panikwe oso ka nna uche nnọọ rie nne na-arie nne na-arie nne ji ahụ si na-arie nne. As for me and my family, we stand for USBG. That is right. My referendum vote count. I must defend it. You are very correct. Obunna, good afternoon, sir. God bless you. And bless you too. God bless you too. Dona Norian Amakamele, do well and touch the like button. I am Amboge. Please, if you know you are watching us from Facebook, kindly join us on Twitch or YouTube so that we can back one answer. Can I? Yes, but I am not in voter region. I know that I think after Accra, I think a voter region, or another city that is popular. Sunday, no, Amakamale. If you are watching from Facebook, join us on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you. Now, I think about also there is something about liberators. There is something about liberators. Every liberator is always focused. Sano Norian Obara Norian. Every liberator is always focused. Every liberator try not to get involved into some argument in where called. Every liberator is always focused. And the fight of every liberator is to make sure na ọ na-arụ ọrụ ọ na-arụ bụ ọrụ ọma. Every liberator is always focused. Every liberator always avoid distraction. Every liberator hate argument. Every liberator hate argument. Hey mate, you stream pretty answer, which is impressive, and I do like to also stick with you for a long time. Man, if you don't mind, and to be a dedicated fan of yours, kindly add me up on Discord as my Discord. What do you wanna? No, no, Augustine, no. Nathan, no. Every liberator is always focused. They hate argument because they know, especially argument about nkwenyere. Ọ ya wetara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee sị gị na nwere onwe bịa, you are free to worship ọ bụrụgodị ọchịcha, that you are free to worship ọchịcha. Every liberator na-adị focused and they hate and despise distraction. Their target is to deliver a better life to you, not to decide for you. The only decision every liberator were Benjamin the only decision every liberator were to make for you or help you to make or tell you the reason why you must stick to instructions, but the decision of freedom. Every liberator, decision of freedom, kafa na focus. They don't want to dabble into your faith. They don't want to discuss your faith because they know they have a personal decision. But fam and the man no collective effort. And they know you see na government yeah. Liberators. And if you watch, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu be very focused. To the point, even when it seems no matter if on him, he still maintain preaching. That is because he is just focused. He preach the reason the same goes to Maazị Banjoko. Maazị Banjoko is very focused. Oh, Makano, the focus, he avoided distraction. Do well and touch the like button. Benjamin. Maazị Banjoko avoided distraction. He did not dabble into your faith. Rather, he gave you a promise. And the promise is that he is going to deliver Finland to your doorstep. If you want to worship Ochicha, that is your business. Because discussing personal faith cannot do us any good. But I tell you, I am still very much happy for the discussion we had yesterday and how we ended it without no insult, without anybody being offended. One thing Bifanye ncha niile mara agree. And kedu ife a bifanye ncha niile mara agree? One, n'obodo bụ nga dịrị anyị mma. Two, ya ka anyị ji ekwu okwu nnwere onwe. Three, na nnwere onwe nke anyị will be better than obodo bongo. Four, that you cannot practice ezigbo omenala like this and get it right like this present obodo bongo. So nnwere onwe we must. We are going back to 1 year ago. I tried to reach out to ndị gwara m to be debunking the lies of Eggman banyere what he is saying, that Maazị Banjoko only approved Imam Madu Abu, that if you must visit him, you must pass through Imam Madu Abu. So I have reached out to him. He asked me that I should wait, that he will get back to me. I said, okay. We must be focused. That is why he was able to achieve a whole lot. He avoided distraction by all means. Now, let us go to 1 year ago, which na I finished there, and come back in some hours' time. When you see men and women of goodwill that is focused, you must know. A liberator, any but a liberator is the one that is focused. Fidelis, you will listen to him here. A liberator, if you're gonna do it. As long as one of them, Imam Mafavo Israel, like Elena TV now. Ebe ọbụla a na-ekwu eziokwu bụ where you will see me. Divine Precious, no, ebe ọbụla a na-ekwu eziokwu bụ where you will see me. It does not matter if you are, it does not matter church you be it Catholic, just call it anything. For the fact na eziokwu there, it is fine. And I know ọbụrụgodị ire na mbido gaba ụka tomorrow. O nwere ife ya bụ man of God preach even now. Within me, I know that this one is his business. It is not mine. It has nothing to do with me. I will not church. I want to area about I will be like Arab side there. Makana agaramo. This my among my followers. Agago moka. Genuinely. Ntunsi wepụta ikwiri Maazị Banjoko genuinely. Agago moka genuinely. Fosia ife niile. I nwere ife ngafu. Gbagote n'ọkwa. Both home and abroad. I am not just an ordinary Sunday goer. No. I am part and parcel of the Oka. In fact, I am no Oka. My business for 5 days, 3 days. I have a family liberation. My business 3 days, 4 days. I have a family liberation. From Lagos to East. We prepare for family liberation. So, on where area man and mother yaja gasaki, if you know. And every liberator had the focus. They don't want to dabble into your personal faith. That is your personal life. They are well focused. Ya ka Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ji wee deliver aka kwụrụ strong today. Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ megide kwugide okwu nwere onwe ọ na-ekwu were tinye faith n'ime ya. Ọ were aka ya kpesara everything. So he tried by all means to avoid it and make sure no maintain. Okay, matter the reason you must think. You are suffering, but you need to think outside the box. The pastor na-agba gị ife ọ na-agba gị all human ka ọ bụ ka ịgụrụ akwụkwọ ọ bụ ịgụrụ uche. So a na-ebu amụma ị na-agbakọ. Hear this. The most dangerous people nke na-afa ga-eme ka ife bụ some Pentecostal mafians. That is what I call them. Ife a bụ the most dangerous people nke na-afa ga-eme ka ife n'ụwa. And I call them Pentecostal mafians. Fa the woo, fa the brutal. They are highly connected. They get connection. Even your police, your army, some of your politicians, some of your actresses, some of them eji fanaka ntu a. Fan on all back the Pentecostal mafians. So the problem is not you. Some of your politicians no now back Pentecostal mafians. Pentecostal mafians, they are feared. That's the truth. They are feared. If you cross their path, they are more deadly. They are highly connected. Their connection is from high places. You need a connection. With a connection of nature. 5 years. You need a connection on the Miga. You need a connection. Where a connection garden aka Pentecostal mafia. Pentecostal mafians, far the brutal. They are in the abundant. Some of them get a family call if you hear church, you go pick grace. Every liberator is always focused. I'm going to go here with Pentecostal mafians. Manana Fabo, Pentecostal mafians. So I have gone deep. And I have texted Ezechiel Kike. What if you have what if you have Kike? What if you have the creator? The creator. What if you have the idea? Texted and drugsted. Mother Nabagana have a product of mercy. Product of F9 and Kechuku. Take it to the bank. I can finish here something. Can I get I can finish here. So, you know, when some of us talk, I understand. You make all business with Pentecostal mafians. Some of them, they got this yaga. If you ever done the business, yaga. They go follow you with everything. And you must regret because they are highly connected. Highly connected. Ndị be anyị sị na ụka dị n'obi. Ndị ọya final. Ụka ọ dị n'obi. They are highly connected. 5G go, 5G connection, 5G everything. So at times when you see some of them misbehave, don't blame them. That is human part of them. They are displaying that made them human. They misbehave. 5G go, 5G connection. They get connect, they get money.
Now government you need you for they know the fear. They are Pentecostal mafians. So every liberator is always focused. The focus for the gospel of redemption. So if you are expecting them to come and tell you, oh, we need freedom, you're gonna find the same grade. You're gonna find the same grade. There are more politicians than some politicians. Ndị APC nọfa n'aka, ndị PDP nọfa n'aka, ndị apụga nọfa n'aka, ndị ADDCC abi CCDDC pancha niile nọfa n'aka. Mana n'ime ife niile they are focused. So your focus should be nwere onwe. Anybody ọbụla ya na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe, rapụ the person. Your focus should be nwere onwe. The reason iji wepụta bụ ife iji ege ntị bụ na ebe ị na-adịrọ gị mma. Maybe obere I may be telling us some of my personal experience n'ụka. Nke na fa Pentecostal mafians make a business. Some of them ikologo. So we are going to go back to 1 year ago of this program. Some hours ago, we told you now the only encouragement in now okay need the mental toughness you need to have mental toughness. Okay, when something in a kiri in a know whether you believe. Now, what if you know? What if you know? The only thing ị ga-eme na bụ inyere onwe gị aka ị nọ n'obodo ebe aka na-ekwu ndị a weta ID weta the ID ebe a ife ga-eme gị agbamume gị bụ na ị wetara ID na adọ na ọ dị ka ọ na ọ nwere ife na-eme ọ na ka ife mege hello now ọ dị ka ọ bụ na ọ nwere ife na-eme ọ na ka ife mege ị na-anya na social media ị ga-afụ ndị mmebi obodo ndị Donald Trump si wee bịa ha na-erelezi vidiyo aghara na-agbarike everywhere they release video na-agbasasị everywhere. So now anyị feel na ọ nwere ife kwesịrị ime ọ na-ahụ ka nke bụ ife na so n'ime okwu nwere onwe now ọ dị ka ọ bụ na ọ nwere ife na-eme ọ na-ahụ ka ife na-eme now ọ dị ka ọ na ọ nwere ife na-eme bụ now ka ị kwesịrị ịgbadosi ụkwụ n'ala ike chọọ ofu ebe si ebe a na draw your strength si ebe a nwa agbamume because giving up now amandimma. Listen to a liberator. Listen to him. Listen.
Before going into today's broadcast and announcement,
I want to pay very close attention to a liberator. Very important to pay attention. He is a liberator, or you may be a liberator. The people working with you may be the people that is busy making money. Everybody is not a liberator. I am just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. A liberator nwere ike inwe people working with him bụ ndị na-achụrụ afa a plan si ọgasa. You may be thinking that they are the problem. A man not those working with them, that they are the problem. Listen, just pay very close attention.
I want to share some stories with my fellow Biafrans. If at this point You still see Simon Ekpa as your enemy. You are spiritually blind. If at this point you still go to some native doctor, you still go to some oracle to hurt Simon Ekpa for no reason, you are spiritually blind.
Every liberator is always focused. Very, very focused. Very focused. Every liberator, if I get let it happen today. I don't know. But at times, I will give you see I will look at you. I will tell you, a marry fire or man. Because in Mandeva and I give all wines. But I'm with you, I say, no, wabble man. Hello, also, no man and able. Get I wouldn't dare to have what you I wouldn't dare to have with. I maybe forget that in also. Dibia man can answer as well, man can able. What are you telling me? Also, negative. Every liberator, not the focused. Dibia man can answer as well, man can able. One of my prophet. One of us many years ago. If I have forward, I was saying that Dibia man can answer as well, man can able. It's easy and go. It's easy and go. You confirm. Man, every liberator, me feeling now, know you fully well. Na dibia man nke na-azọ azọ ma nke na-egbu egbu o ekwechiri mara ife ị ga-eme gị mee. His task is simple: liberation. Ọ bụrụzie na o nwere ife ọzọ ya nwa na-eche apart from liberation, ime ya ọ gazie regi. Mana ọ bụrụ na o nwere ife ọzọ ọ na-eche except nzọpụta, if you like you ife ọbụla sọrọ gị, man, it can't work. Mgbe a ka ị na-enwe ife a na-asị gị na anụ a na-agba egbe na-ata nne. Mgbe every liberator na-adị focused. Listen to him. Pay very close attention.
If at this point all you do is to plan how to hurt Simon Ekpa or Biafra, or how to sabotage the Biafra freedom, which is coming next year, honestly, I'm sorry for you.
Like, no, official, no.
I want to share this
no, Simon,
very
no,
brief story with Biafrans.
No.
Somebody
Benjamin,
who I have done nothing to. Somebody whom I didn't know. I've never spoken with him. Simon Ekpa has been his problem from the day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He doesn't want to hear my name. Each time he opened his mouth,
this is the man that was revealed to me that he has something to offer. It by divine revelation.
All he is doing is to blackmail and want Simon Ekpa dead at all costs. It happens that
is
this particular man
no.
Went to some oracle, you know.
No, wait. Oh, that is how evil some self-acclaimed freedom fighter can be. That is how evil some self-acclaimed ụmụ Chineke can be. That is how evil some people that tell you that they are ụmụ Chineke. That is how evil some of them can be. N'ime okwu nwere onwe. Listen.
This particular man went to some oracle in Oka. He went to Oka to do juju to kill himself. Not me. After doing the juju, he even used a gun to kill himself. Not me. After the juju, the chief priest asked him to use the gun and shoot the person they claim is Simon Ekpa. He used the gun and shoot himself, not Simon Ekpa. After that, he came out and bragged that Simon Ekpa will not last more than November. That Simon Ekpa is going to die before November end. Last week, he slumped and died. Simon Ekpa is still sitting here working for Biafra people.
Every liberator on the focused. Honor can get a mark, I can get a challenge. On a burro, a liberator. I'm better to discuss with you, but every liberator are the focused. Continue to listen. If I'm not credible, no be super story. He have one of his video there 1 year ago. This thing connect to some people. Listen.
If you know this man that died after going to Oka to kill himself in the name of fighting Simon Ekpa, some of you know him. Some of you watching me today. Some of you that refuse to repent. If you know this man and you know that he have actually died fighting against Simon Ekpa, looking for how to kill Simon Ekpa, and that have not taught you a lesson, you will be the next. You are going to be the next. Repent. Repent. If you don't want to fight Biafra again, repent and remain silent. You can't stop this movement.
You cannot stop this movement. Some of these, our liberators, some people will be like, let us see. You cannot. You cannot. You can try, but you cannot. You cannot stop this cause.
You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. And to those people that will collect money, I wouldn't go. I don't want to advise the chief priest of different oracles. If they come to you, collect their money, do all the juju that they ask you to do. If what they ask you to do, if my hand is clean, continue to do the juju, let the juju work against them. But if my hand is not clean, according to what they have come to you, let everything you are going to do work against me.
Every liberator is always focused. Every liberator is always focused. It changes what I got what all. I told somebody one day, Bob and I were all when I see. I look at him, say, I'm gonna work here, but I just without nine. Nigga, forget of that. Every liberator is always focused. I'm not a liberator, but he got very focused.
Let it work against me. But if all those things you see, I told you people that before December ending, all of you that have gone to one place or the other trying to hunt Simon Ekpa, you will have a story to tell. If you do not tell that story, some people will tell that story by themselves. Because some of you will not be around to tell the story before the end of this December.
Cybersecurity is not just an antivirus. I'm Professor David Costa, the Dean here.
So I am here to remind you again to leave me alone. Let me fight this fight with God and the multitude of over 70 million Biafrans that are supporting what we are doing for their own freedom. You can't fight God. You can't fight the truth and win.
You cannot fight God. You cannot fight the truth and win. Impossible can't man this way.
I also heard that some of them are bragging, still bragging, that they are going to follow Simon Ekpa with Juju until they go down, not me. So if you know this man that you
Like
know
that,
what he
please.
did in Oka, I wouldn't mention the shrine. I wouldn't mention the oracle so that it will not bring bad markets to them.
Okay.
I would not mention the oracle where he went to do this thing. After doing it, now he is dead. What did he gain? He killed himself. Because that gun he shoot at something he says Simon Ekpa in the shrine have turned around to be himself. Nobody can stop this movement for the freedom of Biafra people. We have seen death of our children during the war. After the war, Nigeria continued to kill us. Today, we have lost many people in Ehamufu, and nobody is talking.
Every liberator is always focused.
Wow, ụmụndị gboo ada ekene ekunu mere unu ya sị adapụtara nke m bịara n'ụzọ ụtụtụ ala ahụ mmụọla oye bịa. Yes.
When she was speaking the truth.
Asị nka m bịa ogodo mmadụ na-abụ mmadụ ịtọ ka m na-afa nọrọ ka m kọọrọ unu something before.
Every liberator is always focused. Maazị Banjoko is a liberator. Very focused. Very fine liberator. How about some people around him? Are they equally dedicated liberator? The answer is no. So if you never we mix, Monday get with us petrol, Monday that journey because of emotional, Monday na support Maazị Banjoko because of how he speak. Monday chọrọ ịdụ ya njima ịghọtago ma ndị bụ anya fadị na ngadi ya na-abụ ma ndị bụ nọ ntụ o si asụ oyibo kafalaitrị ma ndị bụ nọ his composure kafalaitrị agbakọta. Yet the liberator, the focused, and to prove to you na ga-enwe ndị ara ndị isi dị mma ndị kpakara dị mgbom ọ ya bụ ife efuru na-eme na and the liberator is still very focused even while inside the prison. You never hear say white say red. Rather, the same apakara dị mgbom ụmụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ, they are the same people carrying propaganda outside. The liberator, as he is inside, he is still focused. He's focused now on his freedom so that he can come out and be focused on the liberation. How about those they have nothing, absolutely nothing to offer?
Are they before he may be a how stupid and hopeless Ogenkele and his cabal that they mean. To be sincere to you, these people, they very, very mean.
Touch the light button.
Mean that they mean. They can go extra mile. Iji will make sure that naha nwetara ihe a na-achọ ọ na ha lichiri ebe ha na-eje. Mana achọrọ m ịgwa Ogenkele na cabal na enwewa ụmụ Biafra anyị awụrụ ndị iberibe. Na before ha go 1, anyị agụgo 2. Before ha na-eteta ụla ije ebe ha na-eje, anyị eburugo ha ụzọ know that place.
The global AI market is projected to reach $1.770 billion by
and nobody can draw it, you can bring it, you can nobody nwenata ha ike iweghachi anyị azụ. Kama mmadụ ya eweghachi anyị azụ, anyị eweghachi ha azụ. Ọ bụrụ na unu n'anya o nwere message ha bịara live this evening that is too bad. Ogenkele is too bad. In fact, the guy would know, the guy would know, Chineke na. He kwesịrị more stronger than him before he menwe ihe dị n'Ogenkele. If you're not stronger than Ogenkele, you are steady. Na-agụ ya ka egwu na-abụ ya. Mmadụ fụ ihe siri ike. Ahụ somebody na mfu ihe siri ike agwa ngesi gị. Lekwe na ihe a siri ike.
They don't give up. Do you know why? Their task is to pull down the innocent. Their task is to deceive, use you to believe. That is their task. They don't give up. That is why Igeji Kwechisi, since 1 year ago, have they surrendered? They have not. Is people not getting testimony? Or is people not seeing reason, need to support USB declared? They are seeing it. Are they not seeing it? They are seeing it. Why have they not changed and they support the truth? Because before Fabia did for Muroma, Fabia for their own personal gain. And that they must get.
Kiwe nwee ike ịma otu ihe esi wee fight ya wife. Ọka mma na-efu ihe siri ike si yes na ihe siri ike. Iwu nwe ha n'ike stand kwuo si yes na o siri ike ema na ya fight nwunye. Mana ọwụ that na ede capable esi na ihe onye a siri ike, you know that you can't fight it. onwe na-ataghị ike ka ịfaịtị anya and n'ọkwana ya ka m ji mara that n'oge nkele siri ike na criminality n'oshi na ama ọ na-agbaga na 419 ọ na-eme. The only person nwere ike ime ihe oge nkele na-eme wee 419 man, onye nwere ike ime, to be sincere to you. The only person nwere ike ime ihe oge nkele na-eme onye 419, onye ya onye pụtara ịma efu na onye ahụ 419 onye nwere ike ime ihe oge nkele na-eme ya na ndị kabala ibie because onye nwa ụdị leader ha na-esi. Mana mma agwa oge nkele that na ọ dị leader ndị 419 na o nwere ndị 419 ahụ na-azara ụlọ, which na eso na ndị 419 dịka oge nkele na-azara ụlọ. This evening o nwere onye bidoro ya news Joy Irobi, onye bidoro enu breaking news na enwe breaking news, enwe breaking news. Ọnwụ na ụnụ watch ya program mmela ọkwado yesterday mmela about oge nkele, either yesterday or day before yesterday, I think yesterday ka mmele that live ebe oge nkele mapụtala their distance the program ka na-achọ amasị m nke ọnwa ahụ. In fact ike gwụrụ the program ka na-achọ amasị m nke ọnwa ahụ. O nwere program nji mee live yesterday ya ka na-achọ amasị m nke ọnwa ahụ. In fact ebe oge nkele kwuru okwu kwuche okwu criminal enyi nwoke boyfriend ya bịakwukwa okwu were si na ya jere Finland wee kwuo that place that na ya eje Finland. O nwere ka o si wee kwuo okwu a.
This robotic puppy is so lifelike, it actually fooled my neighbor who's a veterinarian. I've been a grandmother for 50.
The target is to lie to you continually and consistently lying to you so that you can think na follow the right channel, so that you can support and give them your money. That is their mission. That is their target. Negative, because they told you about their lawyer and how their lawyer visited Mazep and Dogo and they got message from him. Listen.
So more we be after ka o kwụsịrị ya o wee mee mistake were sị after ka o kwụsịrị okwu a enwe wee mee mistake wee sị na kedu ihe n'okwu o wee sị na after ka o kwuchara okwu ahụ o mee mistake wee sị see you in Finland. Ezigbote mistake ka o mere banya wee sị see you in Finland. O mere ezigbote mistake. Ọ wụrụ ife ọ chọrọ ikwu o wee lutata okwu ahụ o kwuru because ị na-ege that program ihe eche na that man nọ Finland kwari nọ nọ Finland. Ọ wụ na ị na-ege that program ahụ that guy mere ihe eche na ọ nọ Finland. No mgbe o mechazi si see you in Finland ọ na ya eje Finland. That program ka na-acha I don't know masị m ebe onye na ya ihe si wee je. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Ama m ya na ihe si wee je na-asị ọ gịnịzi o wee lutata the news about Finland that man mere pụta which na mma like ka ije na that program ebe oge nkele na-asị ebe oge nkele na-asị na ya na ọbata obie nke mụ na ụmụnwa na onwe m ma ọfụma. God, enwetago m because achọrọ m ka m nweta the program wee nwee ike iteke unu na this program ka unu mara what is going on. Was I want to make Abraham debunk this nonsense or this criminal Ogen Kenen and OTM or deceive a lot of Biafrans here.
Lies and deceit.
Problem and down when I would that na hatches or that na Adania. On your problem, these people were.
The same thing I can do. Eggman. Is it that somebody is misinforming him? Or he deliberately lying to our people? Eggman. Is it that he was being misinformed, lied to, or he constantly, deliberately lying to our people?
Genonte, Konofo, Destin, that is too bad. And I thank God that Namwa than them Banandegede, Ejogo Finland. We no kauti Finland, in the Finland. We can my restaurant, my supermarket, now at least if you go airport, yeah, from the Finland. I want to take you people to somewhere, and Nene, actually take you to somewhere. Get on from this program.
Yes, welcome to today's town hall meeting.
Thank you. I just want to provide my greetings. You know, I'm kind of bouncing around today, but I thought it was important for me to address all of you in our town hall, especially given the recent circumstances. I think, you know, yes, we are in a challenging time with the challenges with the recent developments regarding the Prime Minister, but I think this is only a temporary step back. We have to continue with what we're doing, and what has happened will not deter us. And I just want to assure all of you that I will be in Finland, you know, with the difficulties that that we are facing. This is a time to stand by your friends, to stand by your.
Are you listening to their lies? He promised to be in Finland. They hijacked this one and they ran away with it. The question about Ogari Finland. Ogari Finland. Atuama Azebanjokunga. Omanutazia. All of them you see blaming Dr. Ngozi Rabez. I will be in Finland. And nobody is asking, why have he not, or why did he not travel to Finland? The only thing Eggman Nakawazina that APM stopped Elias from going to Finland. Eggman, no. Imam Madabo, no, here, there. This is why, or the reason why I said that our people, Amanjianyapa, Werego Farota, and Imam Madabo and Eggman.
Comrades, and we will not only are we not stepping back in any way, but we'll redouble our efforts here in Washington, D.C. To help the Biafran government, to help the Prime Minister.
I will be in Finland. When they get this thing, Echen this man to Finland. And only being vigilant. This because here program hammer yesterday. Either yesterday or day before yesterday can damage this program. Okay, what I go. And then damage this program, we prepare ephemeral today, ephemeral yesterday.
Serious dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to whisper flow. Here's why I'll never go back. First off,
so when Topotala, now this man who now ya no Finland do na this convention n'ikpeazụ after ka okuja we mezie that mistake nda we make mistake instead the higher court for that place we have court upon here when as me program this man mere before Haje Finland why ages I would tell you we made program yesterday means what they say nanya the result patala eji we put this here nwoke amele ka I get to kuni enti nwobele kono wota ebe mu eje.
Right before the incidents of what happened, I arranged for the Biafran government to retain one of the top international attorneys in the world, who I work very closely with, Armand Dabiri, who's represented many foreign governments, who's engaged in a lot of sensitive international activities throughout the world. And I made this move because I...
What now? Let me explain here. Before I joined Finland, I cannot intact. The whole cabinet is separate. This man cannot with everybody. Which know that this man made this program. I am the program. The whole cabinet, the amount of the program. And this so poor, this man okuleba, okulokwa, otinye na Twitter or on a program hamele, because hamele kayota that's never made this program now live program hame came this program. Because now before I J Finland, the house never separate. I need a kanji, why can I hope I need a kanji one mind the willing age. So this man addressed everybody, every one of us, which na more than them but with this man made this program. I won't come for ya. We come from one name ya MS program. Now they can take on enough hear this man name. And the watch and the body movement of this man, and this man were criminal.
I didn't know what the Finnish government would do, but I knew that the Nigerian government is very devilish, and we always have to outsmart them. So that's why we brought on the attorney, who's been very helpful to us, including with this current situation with the Prime Minister. So I want to assure all of you that you should continue in your efforts. We will be victorious. And the reason why we are finding these challenges is specifically because the Nigerian government is concerned about the success we're having. That's why they're resorting to...
Shut up. This man had a woku. Nana be Finland for declaration. Actually, I will eventually take for even if the place ladies even organ yesterday. Can be the good at this because everything started here. How we put a go to this thing? Each way work dear France that now this man ye Jeffo Obatobie. Man, how we made mistake. Nazen kai puzen unu gegide because embo mechazele see you in Finland. Mbone ekwu ona achi make mara that niya nwawo Anthony gason lobby sia ye je Finland. When I work that na zoo government na had a very wicked manner. That they have one can the Finland yes way na gente can go to one thing. Then
desperate measures. So we need to continue what we're doing. We've made a lot of progress. We can't let this very unfortunate setback stop the efforts we're making. We must continue our efforts because we're very close, not just with the convention, but with everything we're doing. I can tell you, I feel such a strong momentum in Washington for our cause. So I think Nigerian government, a lot of sensitive international activities throughout the world, and I made this move because I knew I didn't know what the Finnish government would do, but I knew that the Nigerian government is very devilish, and we always have to outsmart them. So that's why we brought on the attorney, who's been very helpful to us, including with this current situation with the prime minister. So I want to assure all of you that you should continue in your efforts. We will be victorious. And the reason why we are finding these challenges is specifically because the Nigerian government is concerned about the success we're having. That's why they're resorting to desperate measures. So we need to continue what we're doing. We've made a lot of progress. We can't let this very unfortunate setback stop the efforts we're making. We must continue our efforts because we're very close, not just with the convention, but with everything we're doing. I can tell you, I feel such a strong momentum, a lot of sensitive international activities throughout the world. And I made this move because I knew I didn't know what the Finnish government would do, but I knew that the Nigerian government is very devilish, and we always have to outsmart them. So that's why we brought on the attorney, who's been very helpful to us, including with this current situation with the prime minister. So I want to assure all of you that you should continue in your efforts.
Let me stop here. Because only bidon and book gave even this man in the open. That now this man actually they just for batobia. And the moment to give you oh you one woman chele. No you just for batobia. Until Orlando is here and Borland and say so now if I hear before the convention, come on what the hell after convention here there's here actually
I told us before now in no distant time from now, we will be playing their video and you will be understanding it. That is it. Before now, very soon. Because no one play, just like what is happening now. Already in Nairo, during the time of autopilot, IPOB, DOS versus Maze and their media warrior. If you didn't have all now called very clear. Because when you see them now, DOS name went into group. One group, they are telling you that Maze Banjoku was right. But the criminals known as DOS that is against Maze Banjoku and Maze Nandeka. The former abundant and voice far abundant Jidren there is Jidren Diozo, Jill offer. And I will come in some hours time to say a few things. So maybe I may come in some hours time to say a few things too. One night you okay. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I may come in some hours time. I may come in some hours time to tell him a few things. Makamboge ebidomebe. Or the one record I may come in some hours time. In this people many months ago, now we are building your faith so that you will see where to anchor your faith and move on. We have passed this stage, yes, but you need it for you to maintain your stand.
And they know why you are standing where you are standing. And they know why you must support USB Eritrea. Now listen. Before Fabia here, they pushed this video you are watching now to the media so that you can believe that this man visited Finland and the message they are telling you with the message the man came back with. Now watch. Gangsters.
This program. Ihe oge nkele mere yesterday. Si na ọbata obi ejikwere si ya, ọbata obi asị ya. I challenge oge nkele. Able speaking with ọbata obi, let him give us a proof. Because there is no way, there is no time. Hanchani na wundo na adobe something. Imebe ane record. Gra ane kwa ane record. And to the situation I know now. Onwere ko oge nkele na ọbata obi eji wee kwuo okwu oge nkele aye record ya to prove Biafrans that na o speak with ọbata obi.
1 year ago, this have been our position. No one can na maze banjo ku yesije ku father record ya. Now, Eggman and Rubo 247 playing the same card. Eggman not here. Mban around this propaganda. On a wait. Okay, to won't get it. Today, Eggman and FNA is own with Imam Madwa and the rest of them. Repeating the propaganda they run. Okay, on a wait, okay, to won't get it. And we are still asking them the same thing we asked them then. I see you, Monso, with all show us evidence. When you have an available person, listen.
Yeah. I challenge you again, Kelly. Because this man wake 100 in fact, I never see this kind of babando wash man a problem or wash like.
If I have before 1 year fell break, they tried this one I want. Huh? For walk was here that AI audio where PII she begin battling with her spirit. They followed her up with call. Why you don't want to release the message over to be sent to you? And the former that forwarded that message to her, they did not release the message. Because then they thought that she is that powerful. Now they go. So they work on that AI fallback message. Send it to her. When they send the area to Yawan, they refuse to. They have been trying to announce it. Okay. Fall back. That is why if I do use your layers, I will be in Finland. Far now, making you to believe now fall back with the message Elias came back from Finland with. Or what? They now followed it up with audio AI. Why I made the announcement. I can't walk.
Anything. And what they not try like watch something. Okay. Unfortunate. On what they use I won't be ever. We watch as ye wash on me. And I'm gonna milk and kill that nebe. That Biafra ko ya wash washing. Ike wash. Yeah. Biafra no ko ya stop for 1 night. Get on to kun actually no kun wait to mono because maybe mboku yesterday no na-ege nka mono na emezi kita and they may say na mejikwa this thing bịakwa life again ihe nji wee bịa life mana ọnwụrụ m nwa na akwa onwe m and onwe ara ka o si dị ihe isi latara m emebe ihe onye ahụ si wee dị m n'obi ya mara ahụ na mmezu ike I bịara m life mgbe m bịara life today then when emergency message. That's now I will emergency meeting. I went in at that meeting. And after the meeting, now I'm a major life again. Oh no gente. Before this message happened, Joy Europe a bidogo na platform, na leave gas message na platform. And some platform na delete here. Only platform oje na teenager have delete here. Na weekend na there fundraising. So it's like in a Biafran side there with ego. And they go can kill you everything. Each way make a Biafran hope one year, they will take
the same thing Eggman and their group never. And I am going to get a voice note which I will play. Because those that ask me to debunk the lies of Eggman, they have promised to send voice note across. That one that I played some hours ago, when you watch it, it's not even up to 10 seconds. Because that voice note contains some other things. So they have promised to send voice note across. Eggman is doing everything. And the money is not coming. Why invented a woman? The reason why she traveled to Finland is for her to get approval so that that this one Ebanjoko approved it. You know what? Because they're quiet. And after that visit, we did not even wait. Call it over to Finland. Eggman, Emma was here, you because you find
the money. Uno fugo na aka niile anara n'elu mbọsị ụka last week emere fundraising fake. Onwe na onye donate shishi. You know, onwe mgbe ihe deceive good onwe gị deceive good onwe gị ihe deceive guzo onwe gị again. This guy here deceive good onwe deceive good onwe or deceive.
Oh, Eggman of Abu the immediate mo. Bava aka niile na n'elu empty hands. I'm going to buy him a program member. Look at this hand that this hand they go empty. Look at these ones here. Nanka original. Nandi abu konye. I just money if I can. So if I can in a name, Imam Peronia, Aboni Buga, he gets near the was where Tinian and as a position after. So Fabiana, where we near Siak and the Madin, where you are quelling. If you have a mad the best, I can't do it. If you don't run the mad idea, you got here, get here, sorry. So they know this propaganda from IPOBDOS to here. Okay, Eggman not here. Eggman up for here. Through the same propaganda. Gapuru CRCDGC. They are currently running the same propaganda they run here 1 year ago. Listen. Fact there you
go. Okay, now can take get take on leave and kill eba.
Okay, then today's emergency media press briefing is going to be very short and concise as the APN.
And before you forget, all the fan none of them told you that Maze Bandoko approved appoint APF. Maze Bandoko did not appoint or approved any of them. If anybody appoint as not APF. Do you know why? Because Maze Bandoko understand there is structure in place already. He just want that structure to continue operating. And before all this brouhaha, Ozienozi, surrogate, so that to solidify the already have structure. FAPWA, maybe for APM. And we were asking them then, who approved them? In my point, APM. Up to date, none of them answered that question. But they have been telling you that they are visiting Maze Banjoko. None of them have told you how Maze Banjoko or the reason why he approved from my point, APM. They have not. Now, CRC, BGC, they are telling you today, the same gangsters, they have not told you if Maze Banjoko approved CRC, BGC again. The reason I said again, they refuse to tell you if or how they approved or if Maze Banjoko approved. Okay, fine with ABM. If can hear the answer to today. And the power patrol now create ya brig CRC BGC. Or Maze Banjoko may approve. Farmanzalia. These are the same gangsters. What we are doing 1 year ago with what is happening now, okay, some of you and I got here very clear. Okay, they got some of you. Man, what are we? Okay, emotion. Now I got listening to this man.
PM will deliver some messages to the Biafran people and the press, and the Minister of CRC as well. And we may have
this is Imam Madwabo. This is where he is 1 year ago. The same Imam Madwabo is running around now with Eggman, Febidogo, CRC, BGC Brigade. This same Imam Madwabo. I don't know who was equally here 1 year ago. The Bible said that surely they must gather. But because their gathering is not of truth, it is not of God, that he will scatter them. They gathered here. Their gathering is not of truth. Their gathering is not for the interests of the freedom. He scattered them. They have gathered again using the same lies and deceit. In a way, here you have got a man here. Negative.
Other messages coming from other people that you may not know, but today you will be privileged to know them. I salute all Biafrans, and I welcome my APM to the stage. I welcome the CRC minister to the stage. You two will stay on the floor while I disappear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, depending on where you're watching from.
Yes.
Greeting to our leader, Mazin Namdekan. Greeting to our Prime Minister.
I'm a video. Why painted the woman to play the phone car? And that's Elias, Senior Ghana, Finland. So for that, for you to think about the outcome of the visit of Elias. Listen.
Mazi Simon Eber, and all of us of freedom, both even the enemies of Biafrans. We love our enemy for them to repent.
They are always quick to call the genuine ones enemy. Always quick. Oh, our enemies. The book at the enemies. Probably enemy. Enemy. Enemies. They are always quick to accuse you. Always quick to call the genuine people enemy. The same pattern of IPOBDOS with their hired media warrior. Under IPOBDOS, the hired media warrior, they accused Mazen Banjok. The same thing happened na this Brigi of Ogechukunga. He was paying them automatic payment media warriors to fight against the truth. Did he succeed? No. Always the same pattern that is very struggle. The criminality you witness or see that is very struggle. It is coming from those that is claiming to be freedom fighters, claiming to be whiter than white people and whiter than snow. Coming from Umochineke, our enemies. Listen.
By so doing, the love we show to them, we are showing example of who we are as people, as not being evil people. Then if they decide not to turn around, then whatever hits them, it will be their own problem. We have a great good news today. I have been in 2 meetings today already. And this morning, I have the privilege to send a strong message to Biafrans to forget about the bullying, to forget about watching and listening to fake news. You need to...
When you see them always accusing others fake, they are the fake.
Make a choice, your form of information, the source of news. News can manipulate, corrupt a good mind. So please, we have our media team. From now on, please kindly subscribe to any of our
media team that was brought over by him to be ditching out fake news, propaganda. That is the same media team he is referring you to. What is the difference between them now and the Bongo? What is the difference between their media team and the likes of Channels TV and the rest of them? Gangsters.
The government channel,
The
follow
government
the
channel.
media team and get the accurate news. And I may declare that in days, weeks to come, we'll be getting a positive news, and of which next week, a lot of good news will be coming as well.
Okay.
And for this special emergency...
The same news. They are always emphasizing news, good news, good news. They know. Never they know that that is what you want to hear. Bank on. What is the pattern of Eggman today? News, good news, information, minister, Ahmad Biara, news. Eggman today. News from Finland. Imam Madhabi, if not him, no way. News from Finland. Our lawyer to Finland. I will be in Finland. Finland, we know. All is because they want you to bring money. News. Good news. This week, good news. Next week, good news. Now, on phone with Ebandoko, good news. Ebandoko soon, good news everywhere. Yet, there is nothing good about that news. It is fake. Hello, before you forget. I ain't not here to keep you busy. Before you forget. Beaches every week. To the point they told you that they are fighting in Washington, D.C. I'm gonna ban a good news. Pictures every day. To them, those pictures are good news. Now, are they avoid the pictures? Now, we're give more upgrade from pictures to video. Now, not even picture again, picture and one. But now, they were reading and good news. When is the pictures? Now, good news was them. Where is it far from? When you needed good news the most, where is it far now? What does that tell you? There is nothing good about that news. That news is targeted to your boss.
Briefing today. All honorable members of the cabinet, you are all welcome. I recognize the presence of Elias, our lobbyist. He being our good friend, and he be working for the Biafran people. And I have a privilege of being in 2 meetings with him today already. We have a message from Finland. We all know that the Finnish authority, they call our prime minister for questioning. At the end, the target is to stop what you and I believe in. The target is to stop us from getting our freedom. Our enemies are working hard day and night, doing whatever they can.
This is what they know. This is what you want to hear. They banked on this, our enemies, our enemies, our enemies. Because that is what you want to hear. They want to be controlling you. Our enemies, our enemies, our enemies. Just the same titles pastors in the use. Your enemies, your enemies, your enemies. To put fear on you. You will get in there with them. We got a message from Finland. Now, listen to the message. On our enemies, to stop what we are doing. What are you doing? On execution, now, it was more upgrade to video. Everything about it. If I answer be is illegal, everything about it. Can never illegal. Negative.
To disrupt, to stop Biafra from being an independent nation, but we will prevail because
to disturb Biafra from being independent nation. Ask him today, or can he hope independent? He has succeeded in hijacking the brigade. They are focused now in exile. After how many years? He have returned back, Borodisi. Independent nation. Now, he can be French. Now, he can understand that.
When the good men keep quiet or silent, evil will prevail. But when the good men and women stand up and do the right thing, they will prevail. And we have been in this journey for the past.
And they equally sent Imam Madhab to Finland. And they claim to have sent him. What is he saying today? I did to tell Imam Madhab na CRC bridges. They sent their Finland and with a message. Who authorized them? They create APM. The APM as when Fakunyelu Mili. Honorable Fiko, as you were Kunya Mili Walwaso. Imam Madhab will be the one that one. It's a multi-million dollars business. How old is Imam Madhab? He have positioned himself again. Cannot we go here. Now, go get water.
2 months now, or tomorrow actually we make 2 months that they call our Prime Minister for questioning, and the good people that stand by the Biafra Republic government in exile. We are prevailing every day, and we have a special message from our Prime Minister. The special message from our Prime Minister, there's our attorney visit him today, and
Negative. They flashed that video. Negative.
he sent a message that I should deliver this message to Biafran people.
His attorney. Ono wale this attorney. Une mix ye, I wale ifo kule back. Une mix ye, I build up. Uchiha that man okuno. Uno bezune build onya kono wale fe bendasi we puta belo ye ba.
Very, very calculated attempt. If you are still confused by now, if you were confused, maybe the kind of this Johnny now. Your eyes go open. And the mama was there. Eggman was there. Huh? I want to be confused. I'm not get here. Negative.
Not today. In fact, I wanna our COS now watch me. Yeah, ignore these people. In fact, I wanna my COS now watch him. Yeah, put that in anything about this rubbish. Yeah, focused to name your name. Let her focused. Name your name.
My COS
very, very important.
focus.
No focused. Because now we be debunk this rubbish. In fact, I'm going to call them now. I call them now.
When I call them gangsters, I followed them very, very well. You may not understand this guy. Eggman is still learning. He might be the perfect guy, Norwa. The guy, the brutal. Sonia Barawa Boyanwa. Sonia Barawa Bo Obike Ogengere. And the Sonia Barawa don't even care. If I'm a when you phone, forget it and also. If you need us, Sonia Barawa. Now, Megan, when she was on the path of truth, in fact, one of my COS, oh yeah, some of us that is always staying far from people. And I mean that we are doing big man or we are stubborn. I find it difficult to get closer to people. Can I remember what people my COS. Over now, my COS now watch. In fact, over now, my COS now watch. Today, it is no longer COS. It is now the chief commander of terrorists. Or Abu Fulani. You see why our people cannot trust them. You see why our people cannot give them money. No. Do you know why? The people are very, very intelligent people. Very intelligent. Not just intelligent, those that have worked so hard for every kobo they are earning. So it is not going to be easy for them to be throwing their hard-earned money out. Now, let me tell you something. The criminality that is very struggle. How many people go this struggle? Serious money. Serious money. From some Asia countries. Ebe na-ekote ego, ebe na-ekote ego. O nwere ebe na-ekote ego. O nwere ebe a na-ekote ego. O nwere mgbe ego bịara this struggle from Asia. Under Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, some Asia countries. Ego dara. Heavy ego. O nwere ike is fundraising now. Ego a na-ada. From Asia countries. O nwere mgbe ego dara. Now this very struggle from Asia. Ego Malaysia bụ good ikwe. Malaysia ringgit. Ọ mere mgbe ego dara. Now this very struggle from Asia. And ego a na-ada arụ. Nọkọtakwazie the struggle emove go. Asia abịa nwee ndị o si were the struggle emove go from Asia. N'amazie America, Europe a ndị a na-eme into a before ofe nweta ego. And ndị grad school gbabata. Accountability abụrụzie necessary, abụrụ must. Ife a so n'ife bụ ife niile anyị kwuru n'ebe. Guys kotere ego. Five guys kotere ego, tinye ego. Ọnọkọta obodo agha esi na-echi nọtazie America. Ebe accountability bụ kpọmkwem ọfụbazie parụ to cope with ego dara. Now continue to listen.
Yeah, we be the bunk all this rubbish because the first time in get this thing, agent that na no joke. Agent that no man neku. I'm not know only believe neku.
Ndị be anyị na-eme ego nkwanye. Enwe ego. Ndị be anyị mere ego nnuwai. Be ready nnuwai because with so much, that is, with so much need and the belief na nwere onwe. Ndị be anyị mere ego nnuwai. Mgbe ego na bụ 20,000 ringgit. Ego na-ada na Thailand, ego na-ada na Japan, ego na-ada na Malaysia, ego na-ada na China. Ego dala. Cambodia, ego dala. Asia. Ọ bụrụ na ịghọtabeghị, ọ bụrụ na ịghọtabuo ya, ị ga-aghọtakwa ya na. Ọ bụrụkwa na ịghọta ya na, nwere na isi agịrị ka ịtụgharị onwe ya asị.
No kita can be the gezie the message of before you get me off no can be get
before you forget ọ gwakwara gị na the lawyer gara di ya before fe buru ụzọ post our lawyer obidia ya ka ọ dị gị ka ọ bịa ka abịazie na fa nwetara message from Finland but now Imam Madabo not here. Eggman not here. The same Eggman is telling you that no lawyer went there. Our people have spent money for freedom during the Kanu time, but was highly misused. Ego down, but ego down. You know, ego down. Ego down. Ego down. Ego down from Asia. But guys in ego Asia. Guys pumped in money. Ego down. About the accomplishing bed on a fly. Good call across. Ego down. Jakarta, Indonesia. Ego down. China. Ego down. mgbe na-ekote ego na ọgwa na ife a na-emeje na mmanwụ na-eti aba na-agazi aja mgbe na-ekote ego enwezi ya bụ that shifting o shift wee gabazi Europe. Ọ mere mgbe maazị Nnamdị Kanu na-evisit some countries in Asia. He visited some countries in Asia. Meet ihe ndị ochie nọ n'obodo. Ụfọdụ ndị ochie amanye ego, daghị manye ego. Ka m na-agwa gị, obodo agha ebugharị ego ebugharị ọnụ. Ọ nabazi Europe side ya. Ebe a abụzi ebe accountability. Na America, one group ate $70,000. Kanu posted of recent. One group ate 40-something thousand euros. Why? By the weather court. Was it in Switzerland or Germany? Oh my ego. Ego there. Man, this propaganda. You may not understand it. Every liberator, when are they focused? Even up till now, while in detention, one message: stay where you are. Peace. Stay where you are. Peace. Stay where you are. Peace. They are focused. Very, very focused. Listen. No. Number mistake. Mark one.
The message of cannot wait up if only could hear. Oh, need our COS the tiny here pure clue and the pure scam. I don't wait to make something understand the mundi wo. Kunu may understand even this otola kuleba. Kunu whatever how crook and how very madis ogen kena his kabale mamma diabo.
She really fought. She really fought. I must give it to her. She really fought. But she was tempted and she fought. Kamaya admitting that she have fall. Ego. About here. And they are thinking that she is still going to continue. She really fought. She really fought. But something happened. The Bible said that after the fasting of Christ, 40 days and 40 nights, the tempter came to tempt Christ, and the tempter did not succeed. They know that she was fighting Gideon. They tempted her and she fell. And after all fall, the first appear completely. So maybe to them, their target was not even to draw her. Some of them know that their target is to one yana. Kamata monga bounce back. A warrior, she fall, rise again with the ego, thinking no business as usual. And she never recovered. Do well and touch the like button. Touch the like button. She fought.
This agadi woka na his age.
Imam Madrabo and the Eggman, including Adodo, all of them was here.
when all these lies was coming left, right, center, back, up, down, what did they do? Nothing. Why did they deceive our people or making them to believe? Now what for them? Huh? Today, Kena Chigwam the Mamada will sent. Holy Ghost fire. You know go walk.
Madiabo bilebeba ye guwezie wayo. Ema na waya guru wayi nyo ando aka haji ada sese. Genonte kono no na his atomy ye wonye ya na chiema jereje genonte kono no zie.
Hey, stop. Are your cold emails getting lost in spam, facing low deliverability, and missing out on...
If you follow this program before baby don't 5 rows of Bakawai players. I say I will be in Finland, they feel low. After the put here, farewell and come. For them to prove to you that they are the right track. One of the reasons Nkajeguri USB declare they have not displayed anything. And then I put desperation for me to believe that they are the right track. They have not. Negant.
Take step by step.
Accompanied by our CROC chair, Maziema, with the Biafra Republic government in exile.
You see why I am against Emma? Emma here. Emma here. Ekuria na yala lawyer attorney visit Rimaze Pandoko. So, Emma no okay. If I be true, I defended Oge somehow. Oge Mama Abu Banagara with Egma. I told Oge Chukunkere, withdraw this lawsuit. Emma Dada Emma Bonya Emma in a woman on a send. It may be that Emma is misinforming you. If not, get Oge see bubble from you, go for more CRC BGC. Because of that, withdraw the lawsuit. Oh, you see, the people that is fighting Ogenkere before, they are now defending Ogenkere. They are referring to Kelena TV. To them, they thought that everything is fight. I know some people that is fighting Dr. Ngozi Orameze today, they were fighting Dr. Ngozi Orameze out of misinformation. Not that they were paid. The same thing happened those that fought Mazen Panjoko during the time of POBDOS. Not all of them was paid. Not all of them was recruited. No, not all of them was actually paid, like money exchange hand, you know. Some people was deceived into believing that Mazen Panjoko want to destroy IPOB leadership, DOX structure of Mazen Nandekano. People like Kevin, but you said one never did it. He said it here. He was lied to. They told him that Mazen Pandoko want to hijack Radio Biafra, whereas it is a lie. Mazen Pandoko told them to give Mazen Nandekano told them to give Mazen Pandoko a slot so that he can be broadcasted. They feared Mazen Pandoko. They feared his genuineness. They feared his truthfulness because they know slot that his truthfulness is going to overshadow all of them. They became afraid. They twisted it, telling you that Mazen Pandoko want to hijack. That Mazen
that Mazi Ebanjoko said that they should hand over Radio Biafra to him. But it is a lie. The message came to them. You give, because the Radio Biafra is in their custody. Give Mazi Ebanjoko slots. So, now you go to do log in and log out for him. And the person that gave the message to Mazi, to them, equally gave the same message to Mazi Ebanjoko. That Mazi Nnamdi cannot ask the DOS to give you slots like they do Biafra. And the DOS members, they never knew that the same person that gave them the message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that the same person equally gave the same message to Mazi Ebanjoko. So what happened? Mazi Ebanjoko kept quiet, waiting for them to do as he, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, instructed. Power DOS kept quiet because they now know that Mazi Ebanjoko is truthful, that giving him that slot will make people to see him. Papa, I got to see the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu second. He asked about it. DOS, second one, a visit here, DOS, third one, a visit here, DOS. Then, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begin, or did they worried? Why in Ozia, or in social media? Why in Ozia, everybody? Now, they got the information that he is now worried. Why have they? Because Oga Kenny Drika, Kabo Badi from Radio Biafra. Mazi Ebanjoko, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was desperately in need for Mazi Ebanjoko to be speaking. The Radio Biafra. His dream was for Mazi Ebanjoko to hammer broadcast because he know what Mazi Ebanjoko is capable of. So he wanted to hear him. He want to get the information that he is pushing from Radio Biafra. Because he was to the grassroots. He was worried. If I was the first, then what happened? The gangsters that feared the genuineness of Mazi Ebanjoko, when they decided to obey that instruction, am I communicating? Am I communicating? Am I communicating? If I am about to social media, am I communicating? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry, I must speak. Sorry. Sorry about that. Somebody now commented, and that comment escaped my mind. I have to. So immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rendition him extraordinary rendition to Obodo. He's the only thing. This comment. Kellen, I just remember the live program Simon Epa did inside his office, asking DOS to stop their IRAT from fighting him. It is one of them. Immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned, extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. First thing only did, Boka Mazi Ebanjoko, they speak in a Radio Biafra. First step, if I was post Ozil. And those that is not focused to freedom. They fought that very order until Mazen Nnamdi. When they now decided to obey the order, say tinye nnu, tinye ose, tinye amage, tinye sugar, what did they do? They now told Mazen Banjoko, submit your platform, because Mazen Banjoko has been speaking like his platform. But Mazen Nnamdi wanted that message to go more viral, because someone that the message is viral now. Radio Biafra. So when they decided, when they now noticed that Mazen Nnamdi is now worried, they now told Mazen Banjoko, submit your platform so that you can come and take an oath, so you can begin to broadcast. Radio Biafra. Mazen Banjoko said no. In fact, the far west area, far where they are now signed the code of conduct. Far where they are now signed the code of conduct. Submit his platform. Gangsters. They don't know that the same person that gave them the message have equally give Mazen Banjoko the same message. Mazen Banjoko associate. They want him to sign code of conduct. They want him to submit his platform before he can broadcast. Mazen Banjoko, they twisted it. That Mazen Banjoko want to hijack Radio Biafra. They unleashed their media warrior. They begin to fight Mazen Banjoko. And they deceived this man. He was deceived. They deceived some and they prayed some. Today, where are they? All of them have separated from each other. The same thing Ogechukwu Nkere did. He was giving them automatic payment in the media. After everything, they separated. If I give you history, that have happened. So to them, they think that as they were getting paid, none too I can do also. Listen. Now, if Mazen Banjoko submitted his platform then, by now, before, enwere ike fa ebe a nọ na amanne ya na-ege ntị.
The Biafran people, our prime minister still stand with the Biafra Republic government in exile. That's the government he knows. That's the true legitimate government. He's not aware.
Na-ege ntị. If from Edman Nagagi today, the same thing have happened years ago. Mazen Banjoko no CRC BGC. CRC BGC is in charge. Imam Madabi is getting information. We have locked Finland prison and we have taken the key away. You cannot visit Mazen Banjoko without passing through Imam Madabu. Imam Madabu is the one in charge. CRC, BGC. The same thing there, they were desperately telling you here 1 year ago that Mazen Banjoko know only breathing. That he don't know USB declare. These are gangsters. Negative.
Of any other entity or breakaway group or any other government form that he didn't sanction.
Yes.
So please, we are calling every Biafran.
When they were telling you these lies, you just ask them, this is your APM. How did he approve it? Is he aware of it? Just ask him the question. They will not answer you that question. But they will tell you the
So, sorry about that. After their visit to Finland, yes, the sound is back now. The sound is back now. It's back now. Thank you. Thank you. It's back now. It's back now. Yes. So, when they wanted to appoint APM, they did not consult Mazep and Joko. Then after appointing APM, they told you that Mazep and Joko said that he only know Briggy. He only know Briggy. He don't know any breakaway. He is Briggy. Briggy is Joko. Nugget.
Especially those on the other side. We are all Biafrans. We can
Let me tell you something. Okay, Kele. Also,
why you tell the woman? She is better than Eggman. Why is the woman? She is better than Eggman. Better than Eggman. You know, there is one thing about age. There is one thing about age. The more you age, the more you talk. The more you talk much. I told us here, I got the one in room. So I know. I got the one in room. I know. That is one thing about age. Especially in everyone I know. The more I'm not more than one in there. Only when I got the work, I got the one I know. You will know. The more the age come, the more they talk. So if I never to one easy thing, coupled with hatred, coupled with you went on a man, she have fallen by the roadside. You went on a man. Obama, she is better than Eggman. Eggman will just anywhere belly face. Eggman got a declaration. For charity declaration, followed plan B because of belly. Why is when a woman notice that plan B? She refused it and they stick to the declaration. And after that, she continued fighting. But women, oh, men on ground, oh, too much emotion. I don't know. I can do everything now. I talked about three things. One, age. Two, hatred. Kedekwa number 3 with yoga. Hatred na ya one of the above Serena. That she have fall aside. Ujia. Even these three things be penal na ewezia iwe. Owere na ekuzi of wa asuzia. Owere na ekuzi for the ekuzi. Obema, all the better than Eggman. These things you see happening today, she noticed it in Finland. She stick to the truth when USB declared. She noticed it. Even after the declaration, she still stick to the truth. Until which I was asking them then. Some of these people that is contacting you, telling you they are men on ground. How are you sure? Because anybody can contact you claiming to be men on ground. The question is, why are they contacting you? Why never man contacted the right channel? But the reason why they contacted you, okay, we're checking that open this. And then you and them man contact because you want to know. You want to get involved. You did not even bother to direct them. Nah, stop calling me. Call COS. Call this one there. One in charge. But because they want to know, they want to become relevant. They want to be in charge. They want to know. They will now want to be getting the information, passing the information to them.
which no this second-hand information, you will not be happy getting it. That is normal thing. If you are in charge now, you will not like second-hand information. You will like anything. Let the person come to you direct. And that's the job of the direct to the right channel. Like me now. Oh, if I TV, I will tell you here and now. I don't know it. If I have a problem, if they marry them, just like this program of our brother and they married you, well, code of Uche. That our brother knows nothing about Maze Bandoku's case. Mana because Nande married Nigeria Makayawa or to say what he know nothing about. And he said it, Daya. So those that is following him, maybe I would like to hear how he apologized to that information that he gave. Kelena TV, if you ask me what I don't know, I will tell you here now. This one, I don't know it. Contact this person. I don't want to claim, I don't want to talk. I'm not a freedom fighter. What I'm doing here is not, I'm not a for here. It is nothing. But more than somebody or something. That is when I will now want to be assuming everything. And the more than we began to assume everything, mistakes, Ganabata. So when people ask me about IE now, I will be like, the other is it that they are not watching or they don't notice? I would like to know so that I can share it. So that our brother and then I watch here, they must pay very close attention. This misinformation, or when it goes to women, apology. Apology. That is red flag. That is self. Now, small. Because that is that pure misinformation. So that's the middle over here. Some people will contact her from homeland. Instead of directing them to the not in charge, she go chest the complaint, begin to worry them with it, which is not good. So if you need that, you feel it, or not for the fact that they found her worthy. That's what they contact here. And that is bad. That is bad. It is not good. It is not good. That is the thing. Now for the fact now contact here that she is important. Because she need that power. If she want to be noticed. The reason she traveled to Finland, in my own opinion, is because she want to be in charge of men on ground. She want to be speaking authoritatively that she went and visited Maze Bandoku. And what she is doing today is approved by Maze Bandoku himself. That was the reason for that visit. And she did not get it. We noticed it. We began to analyze her from Finland. Oh, awesome. So she had been wanting to be in charge. Immediately, on her as powerful. Because automatic payment. That automatic payment, I just give you this money. You are doing a good job. Nobody like you. Just take it. Automatic that transfer, $400. So the thing now made some of them to see, now you are very important to you. That is not super chat. That is automatic transfer. So that imbued the morale of some of them that they are something, whereas they are nothing. And the young we have been wanting to corner not even in and now from homeland. Now, instead of directing those calling you from homeland to be in charge, she chests the matter begin to pressure ndị in charge. If any else, the self abuse you too much. She is better than Eggman. Eggman followed plan B, abandon you and the declaration. Continue to listen.
Other cabinet join me again. Muwa wa dandem bonandekete can never in this world join you. And our man fight again with everything. Oh well, he can even want a major fight again. Also, that the whole Biafrans turn rebels so they so muwa wa dandem bonandekete can never follow you because someone that
they are not consistent. That is why I find it difficult to trust them. But I got to school. I got to school. I've been with the brain. The worst people in Gapo, these educated illiterates, they are the worst. They are the worst. Negative. They are not consistent. Never.
It mean good for Biafrans. A criminal. You have never one day come out and tell us something very important. I want some lie lies every time. And the man of here, they debunk your lies. Step by step. Anyone needs the no pota.
Yes, now.
Anyone needs the pota. Okay.
They thought that fundraising is child play. Fundraising no be child play. Ego no baranaro. If I want to be senior, the mother will go on a method in our before you give your hard-earned money, if they touch you over them, you are giving, that is from the spirit. That is one thing about fun. Also, when I this super chat, they broke Elena TV and what person not the just close eye do have or deliberate. Only no barra. If you give them, you go fill up. That is fundraising for you. So they think nobody sent the message. He did not go to school, but was trained as pastor before he joined acting. School staff. Okay. Maybe you're on the pastoral school. School of theology. Pastoral school. I want to pastoral school. I want the kind of where you wouldn't pastoral school. Maybe others will know better. And then make a man opportunity and mother. See you in a pastoral school. A welfare robbery. I swear.
Touch
the like button.
Also, the Biafran government, even our chief of staff, which our chief of staff would the last person about to you. Okay, Kelly. In fact, I can never be part of you people.
Do not trust them. 1 year ago, some months ago, she fall back. And if you watch this very bishop, they have started pushing this the narrative of fall back before they finally captured her with that AI audio. If you read that yellow and black, all Biafrans should fall back to Brigid, APM, ignore Ngozi's madness. So we push this agenda of fall back, this propaganda of fall back.
until they capture her with that AI voice note. She follow Yakata. Don't trust anybody. Just have the reason why. EJ querying the query. That is, don't query anybody because of Galana TV. Where is EJ querying the query there? They give us the thing that they querying there. By so doing, you can build the trust for yourself. She assured her followers here that even if Dr. Ngozi Oraveze fall back, bow to Brigi of Ogetukunkere, that she cannot fall. She cannot. But what happened? She fall. And Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, who never think of falling back, who was challenging them, you must bow. She is still standing. And this one that said she can never fall back, don't fall back.
Never. I want to understand. And it may make it sure, upon Nanku Namo, may make it sure that no one will be. This idiot, Apotabe, condemn winning in the name of one more Nigerian government. Boputandamia Hosiago can defend our land. State of facility.
The same army have the same army power. Because Oga, he was giving them order. He was issuing command. Stop everything. They must know I am in charge. Why would he succeed in confusing many of them? Ego Naga. And he is telling them, oh, I just finished speaking with Mazep and Doko. And the Imam Madhabu, as old as he is, Nodia, all the life was going on. Yeah? Imam Madhabu, when you go to the
facility or facilitated or facilitated or facilitated or facilitated or facilitated.
This is 1 year ago. We are coming in some hours time. Please touch the like button.
So, Nanege, I say, Ogen Killenja, I take no time. How many days have a meeting to come up with this? Now, this year, I say, I will deceive internal nation. Nanege Ogen Killente.
Disagree to agree as a people. We are not perfect. We make mistakes. Here in the United States of America, we have two political parties, Republic and Democrat. During their campaign for their election, you know, they do have some back and forth, but at the end of the day, on Monday will be the swearing of
because
Donald Trump.
Stop. Ogenkele knows that they are losing. Ogenkele knows that Biafra is not listening to him. Now, if Ogenkele just say, we just follow this man step by step. Eba mune rome buje munu niya. Ogenkele na gunu. Na ajo kaime PC. If our system, if I
PC about the slogan of the criminals. They will always, oh, peace. Let us, everybody come together. Let us unite. But they cannot tell you, unite under whose leadership. About 1 year ago, came to PC 1 year ago. They want you that is standing on the path of truth. They want you to submit to their lies.
And when they come, oh, let us make peace, let us be peaceful, let us this, you will think that they are honest. Oh, you man, never the too emotional. Man, no na peace, but they are not the capacity to peace. Man, a farmer put a peace. This specific. Let us unite under USB declare. Whatever they say, it goes. Never have the right channel. No. Let us unite under CRC BGC. Whatever they say, no. No. Peace, peace, peace. How can we get peace without emotional blackmail? Listen. 1 year ago, they didn't think peace.
Yeah. Came peace. Kando knows the other na Biafran government. She has na government exile. The no no. Always open ayana look up. And I will go a government. Because Nambaye made a chatter on a stage I know by now I declare go Biafra, which to be before. I won't go Jukumelenkia after 50 something years. Now, okay, yes, I must run out and then American, they ask where Donald Trump in. That's where Donald Trump in. That no way you also, oh yeah, me. Now, Nando's the two party, yeah, busy together. John is here together. Make peace, we build. None gente, even can kill an achico. Oh, can kill a going to go woefully. So feel know that no more kiji overwise. Will it be a Connie way, where be I'm not be a book it ifa. I know mundi wo Biafran government. A survey criminal, a 419. Do Biafrans. Destroy Biafrans. Mwana in Siniru. Destroy that. This man only even all they use suit. All they dresses of Mega Biago. During time of Fabato Biogan on they use suit. Have you seen dress good like this?
Modern very big.
Even no dress is good, carry the question about Obian on yourself. Have you seen this idiot like this before? The answer is no. Why is Ojiri Uruzie Kita Kogan killing a cousin? Him and Anna Maconi on or not just gossiping that they suit. Now he can buy a suit. I will make a problem to this man, and a very serious problem at the end of proud. Because if you can kill you every day, and then I may say bumper to bumper. I can never let this man rest. Or they possible. Oh, this week criminal, we don't get the way were you. So there's so maze. Oh, mola, one way, and what can he case in me? Okay, killing now go on million. I got the work do 2 and I pay my mother, and now go on millionaires. Okay, kill it.
Okay.
Oge nkele na-ede akwụkwọ n'aka akwụkwọ eji egwu wayo enwe mmadụ abụọ na-agụ ọnụ mmiri na-eso ya n'aka akwụkwọ eji egwu wayo agadi nwoke onwe ọzọ ibe everything dị na-ahụ anwụgo still ọ na-eso ngwa ụmụazị as scam Biafra.
Today, Edman Bo his armored bearer, telling you that he is the armored bearer of Maazị Panjobo. Today, Edman who is armored bearer. Edman who is information minister.
His age, shame on him. Kind of nigga this otologen kilente.
Will be the next president. You will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established.
You will see both parties come together. All parties are criminal. They are that they call others. They know that others are genuine. They will first come and tell you that those people are criminals, saboteurs. They will tell you that they are the right channel. The next minute they will be telling you, let us come together. How can you be working together with a criminal? How can you work together under umbrella, one umbrella, with saboteur? So at first, for you to believe, now the same Oku before 15 minutes, if we can come together, that guy will tell you all you need to know.
This two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have breakaway are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back.
You are the one break away.
He is the one that break away. And the evidence now, he has been targeting to break away for a very long time. He wants to be in charge. Because no, from Nandeba they go under that is trust. Ego naga with Oba. Ego naga with Oba. Or from Nandeba they go under Mazeba. He now felt Neabido Pane think would be after Washington DC that our new can actually bring money. He thought it is like that. He started planning how to break away. Come over there, hold one down with pictures on by with it. Yeah? He tried and he failed. Ega we and I go see where they go, Eggman run away. Yeah? Some people in homeland they run away. See that hey,
you the one who are answer. I say I repeat it again. Say also I am
telling you, that is why Obodo Bongo cannot go front. Obodo Bongo cannot. Imagine in the charge of no where I farm and I want to find water. That man that interviewed Daniel Bauer, the man of that one is COG. Do you ever think now that man you take only COG serious? That man that interviewed Daniel Bauer, of that one is COG, know why? Do you think he can ever trust only COG? If I ever in a book, can they agree in a book bad behavior and the bad character in this COG? Where they are near what you see also. Every USB declare the Daniel Bauer, a typical Bongorian, a demonic Bongorian politician. Everything he has condemned, he denied all of them. Why? Because of ego. There is no patriotic Bongorian. Marketplace or Makamele is a joke that what happens now. A typical demonic Bongorian came from name Daniel Bauer. I am telling you. Okay, I don't know Daniel Bauer. That is it. Open that man made an interview. Open that man make the group president. Or they are Sioga on this huge. This is you having evidence of only COG the people. Asking him, he is laughing and denying it. Where is your honor? If I can go to the web room, they kill us that time very well. No? They are not denying the fact that their ancestors are They are still saying my father, but their ancestors, brother. Even some of their children now can you put their ancestors but what of us now? Some of us now have yet to admit no one is someone our ancestors God. Some of us now even in like this present age, you know, India have made it impossible for India to trust Onyisiuchi. Of no patriotic Bulgarian, you know the, you know the, you know the, you know the, no patriotic Bulgarian. Even now, there was a time many years ago, he said that he don't believe in one Bongo. That was when he was looking for how to be relevant in Obodo Bongo, just like his brother, Sunday Igboho of today. He said it many years ago. Show me a patriotic Bongo. You know, I was saying something some hours ago. I am telling you about desperate politicians. You will think when they are running around shouting campaign, how to do this, how to do that, you will think that it is for your own good. It is not. It is for their own good. And I ask, Odegeka, one night working, Peter Obi, Obobro na boya na near Bongo presidency, near ya with Sharia constitution. What do you think he will do? Do you think he will run away because they presented presidency with Sharia constitution? Do you think he will run away? The Obi of today that you know, now, see, come and become president. You will govern us with Sharia constitution. What do you think he will do? What do you think he will do? We are in trouble. He will grab it with his two hands. Another Sharia constitution, not a presidency. That maybe no, but something like that. Maybe that they are not fighting to become president to better your life or for your own interests. They are doing it for their own gain and the interest. But can offer now for your own interest and for your own good. They will abandon presidency, abandon the constitution, and they run away. When you begin to think like this, there is serious problem. Oh, this is our country. We are strength in diversity. How we can make it work? This is our country. God bless us. Our strength in diversity, our unity, we can work. Our leaders are criminals. Can he reject presidency with Sharia constitution? He cannot. He cannot. He cannot. Maka na ọ bụrụ na ọ gara arapịa mbọ ọ gara na-agba bụ how to remove Sharia nke dị ya dị before okwuwe okwu ịbụ presidency or ịbụ president. Mana ọ bụ America, ancestors are that treated us bad. Ọ kọma bụ ndị na-ekwu na look na ife ndị a ji abata chọọ na ife ụnụ ga-eme. Mana those that even Omoyele Sowore, he is saying it. Man, our president today, unless Moga, it isn't no Ikakia, whatever some certain things. There is no patriotic Bongo. Do not trust these guys you are seeing.
They are green snake, the green grass.
Make a peace. I will be alone. Over my dead body. On come one that na meet India join you again kill it. On come one that moon join you again killing Andomo. For what? Kegini Jinime? Over my dead body.
It is very, very good. In no matter when you go back, this is the people they want you to contribute your money and give. One night you can get the TV super chat now on Metoria before you can even go get Metogi before you over my dead body. He supports APM. Today, he fall back, he fall out. Don't trust them. I ain't been to go out. If I ain't gonna have about the fire, I got you guys. The reason why listening to Eggman, CRC, BGC, and is equals to listening to Ogechukwunkere, because they were all here. Nothing have changed. They were all the same. Nothing have changed. Join us in some hours' time as we continue. Very, very important. The reason why giving the money is a thing, no matter who asks you to do so, no matter how to get that money, no matter who asks you to do so, giving them your money is a sin. When you deliberately undermine the truth, consequences await you. If everything they have done by this very struggle, you deliberately give them your money, you are going to partake now that their consequences. So for you not to partake now that consequences, flee from them. USB declared is doing nothing to convince you for you to support them. Yes, now it is now time for mental toughness. Oh, now now your brain. Manana stage, now. We have never been at this stage before. Go and get your ID. That is the highest conviction. Get your ID. That is the highest conviction. You are waiting for anybody to post anything to you online. Oh, I visited Mazep today. You know, as the COS of as the Deputy Prime Minister, I visited Mazep today, and he told me I am in charge, and I will continue to be in charge until he come out. Kelena TV will begin to know me, you know. I will begin to know me, you know. I am telling you. You know, as the COS, the DPM, I went to Finland today. I visited Mazep Banjoko. He told me to continue, that I should not mind them. Oh, Mazep Banjoko, we are in charge. Without you speaking through us, he cannot speak to anybody. COS, DPM, everywhere is good. I will begin to know you, you know. I will know that the spirit of truth have departed from her. I will know. I will know that a Jezebelian spirit is now speaking. I am telling you. So now, all the everywhere they can, all now can take all of it. You must now go to your brain. You must now work, apply your ID. That is the highest recognition or assurance you get one. The highest conviction, get your ID.
The highest ID, the highest trust, or now that it seems as if nothing is happening, or now can be phenomenal. Go see now can be phenomenal by applying for your ID, and they continue testifying by that ID. Or now can be phenomenal. Maze Banjoko have applied for his appeal, and then appeal date, and if it is appeal, people are applying for their ID, and then make move. Now watch the world and how they are moving. Things is happening. But it seems nothing is happening. Malone now, he gave you get your ID and the other necessary things you need. Which is continuous supporting. And not when you want to get confused, something somewhere happen. Get that your money. Now, send Diego. You know, before now, oh, what are you doing? I'm not through the innocent aburo the accused. Then, Diego, aburo honorable members. You see, this honorable member have left. You see, this honorable member have left. Ndị na-eri ego kwuchiri ego ndị mmadụ abụrụ honorable members. Onye ga-afụ nke ori abụrụ onye a na-asị na you are a criminal inside life. Join us in less than 4 or 3 hours as we continue. Stay tuned. Stay glued. Omaka Payalege, Ijabajari, Ijajari, Namanawe, and Mosin John Mokwapido. We may come the continuation of this program or the program of Eggman and the white painted hair woman. Support USB declared. Don't check. Don't move. Stay blessed and bye for now.